folks. Welcome to our international podcast, Below the Belt. We trust that you guys are great. Happy Sunday. How is it going, good folks? We see you joining the live in your numbers, and we're tremendously privileged. Maxine Still and Janet Booker. We see you there. Those of you joining us on Twitter, those of you joining us on Facebook, our YouTube folks, we're so happy to have you guys here with us. Tremendous privilege to have the folks on YouTube join us. Tremendously grateful. How are you guys doing? How are you folks doing today? Good to have each and every one of you who are joining us. We're really glad to have you folks here. Extremely happy to have each and every one of you here. Yeah, extremely great to have you folks here with us. Chisel Chipper, thanks for the things, Chipper. Chisel, thanks for the thing, Mr. Chisel Chipper. Thanks for the thing. Guys, you're gonna want to pull up some popcorn. You're gonna want to pull a bottle of Cokes. You're gonna want to pull some refreshments. We're gonna go into mission today. It's one walk to the finish line, but this is gonna be a show. You know, one tag a friend. If you know somebody in Jamaica, if you know somebody affected, you know, one person. We're going to be discussing today on our Motivational Sunday program, or podcast Below the Belt, the Jamaica-Guyana work program scam. Folks, every day there's somebody out there trying to scam you. Every day. You live long enough in this country, somebody else want to pull a fast one on you. Well, there's operating right now a work program scam in Jamaica, and we're gonna be talking about that. You don't want to pull somebody, pull your popcorn, pull your popcorns, folks, pull your Cokes. That's how we're gonna be going down today. Chisel Chipper, watching us on YouTube. Thanks for the thing, Chisel. Chisel has made a contribution to our program, which can be done now right on YouTube. There's a feature for those persons joining us on YouTube. Right to the bottom of the comment section, you see that dollar sign there. Well, Chisel Chipper has made use of it and has contributed to our program right online. Thanks, Sora Brown, for joining us on YouTube as well. I can see Yolanda is there too. Guys, let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear on social media. We won't waste a word. Gladys Prasad and Andrew Cosbert, Andrew Griffith, Tessa Isaacs, Graves Andy, Claire Alexis Charmley, Richmond. Claire, I hope you're back home and you're settled. Thanks for the thing as well, Claire. Thanks for the thing. Thanks for the things. The things. You know, so many people help us out to get to the finish line on a monthly basis, and you know, we're so grateful, we're so humbled and touched by your generosity. Thank you so much. Technician Alex Boom is on the job this morning and working really hard. Alex tells us, hearing us loud and clear. Good to have you, Yolanda Thomas, Shaquille Kingley, Emily Durant from Tugville. Emily, good to have you, and Janet Elias, Basil Clark, good to have you as well. Edward Brooms and Deborah Clark, great to have you folks joining us today. It is such a privilege. It is such a privilege to have all of you folks join us. But I want to begin today on a very soft note. You know, I saw a quote unquote soft note, people. Quote unquote soft note. Quote unquote soft note. Let us begin there. Good to see you, Basil, and all the other guys who are joining us on Facebook. Patricia Graves, Andy Goodman, Jean Williams, and Anne-Marie Selby. Marlon King is there too. Patricia Gerzandi and Jean Williams. Folks, Jean out to Brooklyn. Jean wants you all to know Brooklyn in the house. You all step back, just aside. I'm so glad to have you. You know, I saw a photograph of Irfan, and we published on a page a couple of minutes ago, and you gotta wonder, you know, the PvP on real tonight, you know, them boys hanging on by a thread. The slightest wind that I told you all guys, by Monday we could be back in office. We could be back in office. The slightest wind, and them boys gone, you know. Right? Them boys gone. But I want to tell you, hold on. Please, folks, hold on. Hold on. These guys provide a lot of content for our programs. A lot of content. You know, someone said, who said, you know, some of you sharp out there, that we have a rendezvous with destiny. Is it Martin Luther King? Yes. We have a rendezvous with destiny. We are tied together in a single garment. You know, it's like Martin Carter says, all involved, all consumed. These guys give us content for our programs, you know. And I love Aubrey Norton, but I feel like Aubrey would be like Obama in office. I feel like Aubrey would be like Obama in office. Would be like no drama Obama. You know, things would be running so smoothly, we would have nothing to report. And we'd have some boring programs. It would be like no drama Obama. But the PPP in office is a gift for content creators like yours truly. It is a gift for creatives like yours truly. We thrive on their foolishness. Which brings me to the point. I wonder about Irfan and the folks around him. You know, you see a lot of security details, like around Irfan and Jagdio. I think Jagdio got more security details than Irfan. And lots of it is to like keep him tethered to the ground, because you know he's gotten so thin of recent. If a little high wind, I remember that book I read by Peter Hughes, I think it was, many years ago, a high wind in Jamaica, right? I think it's Peter Hughes. A little high wind, and we talk about Jamaica just a bit. Lift him up. He was gone. Right? Richard Hughes, rather. I said, let me just Google it just to be certain. When in doubt, Google Richard Hughes, A High Wind in Jamaica. Beautiful novel I read a couple years ago. A High Wind in Jamaica. Even a little wind, it would lift off. So I figure sometimes it should just keep you on the ground. In case a little thing, a little wind, you know, a little squall will lift him up. So he got more bodyguards and so on that are fun. But nevertheless, Irfan got quite a few. Irfan got at least about 30. Irfan has at least about 30 bodyguards, right? But you're wondering if they're seeing anything. You all know Irfan loves to, you know, comport himself as a cricketer. And if he had he would be the first to tell you, you know, if he had put his mind to it, he could have been a Shiv Narayan, Chandra Paul, a Ram Narish, Sahawan, and so forth, if he had put his mind to it, right? But I wonder about his own vision, about his sight, and about those folks he have around him. Because we saw Irfan gearing up recently, right? And you know, sometimes nobody wants to tell the king that his slip is showing. Nobody wants to tell the king that he's naked. Irfan is saying he's a bad cricketer. And it's years now he playing cricket. Nobody can tell he nothing but cricket, Alexis Williams. Mayborn King, nobody can tell he. But I see a lot of folks saying, as we did, like it's two blind mice and he's the third one. It's two blind mice and like Irfan is the third one. And let me see if you folks can pick it up. I want to preempt this Irfan alone as a blind mice. Let me see if we got a couple on the live right now. Folks, like it's two blind mice we got out there. Right? It's two blind mice we got out there. And Irfan could be the third one. Because all Irfan strapping up, he go and play cricket. You know, he like to excite himself. Right? He like Jaguar. He can want bat, he want bowl, he want field all at the same time. All at the same time. Right? But I guess when you got some folks around you, like these guys here that surround him, you got to do everything yourself. You got to tie your lace yourself. You got to put on your pads yourself, because you just can't get help these days. You can't get good help. Roxanne, you just can't get good help these days, and you can't tell if he's just a bad cricketer. You know? He's a bad man. You tell him anything cricket, he can say, "Where were you on March 2nd, 2020, in those general and regional elections. folks, folks, I tell you, the people is a gift. I want to go back in the office Monday, tomorrow. But I fear, I tell you, Aubrey would be like Obama, no drama. Right? You'll never see Aubrey with the pads mixed up like they say. Never see that. And so we would never get a photograph like this to laugh at Aubrey. We would never, there'll be no drama. Right? No drama. Right? And the man going out, you understand what the West Indies team at with at, eh? You understand? Because remember, West Indies team, the CARICOM got a lot of influence over West Indies team. And if CARICOM go to sit down and talk, okay, how we can better the West Indies team? You can imagine Irfan chiming in. How we can better them by its performance? You can imagine Irfan chiming in to give them guys a lesson how it's done. Can you imagine that? Huh? Can you imagine that? Well, yeah, man, you outside flashing the body. You flash the body, cameras flashing, and that's all that matters. Understand me? This is how you govern. This governance 101 for him. This, you never see Irfan doing the big stuff. You will always see Jack Leo. He comes out, he can tell you about all the cash relief, what they're doing for the economy, what they're doing here, what they're doing there, so this, that. It is never Irfan. Right? Because he's too busy. Mr. Photo Up. Right? Mr. Photo Up. Sylvia Allen, who don't know? Who don't know? But the people different. That's all I want to tell you. Them but different. But I want to go on from here because we got quite a program ahead of us. Vanessa De Silva, Penelope King, and Sylvia Allen, Deborah Clark, all the other folks joining us. Quite a program ahead of us. I want to motivate you folks to be very keen. You know, something sounds too good to be true. Chances are it is. Jackie Bain, if it sounds too good to be true, chances are it is. So often, we want good, we want betterment. We ain't thinking, you just hear about something, boom, you plunge in it. Without thinking, without weighing the pros and cons, without doing your homework. Is this thing for real? How many persons have benefited from it? I want to hear some success stories. We showed you quite recently the case of the fraudster with the digital promotion, the quote unquote, the scam, digital promotion. We spoke to you about that. We showed you the clip where he called the young lady and telling her a bunch of nonsense. But thankfully, his spirit was clean and she picked up on him. Well, all of us sometimes are not so lucky. All of us are not always so lucky. Specifically, we're talking this afternoon rather, since it's already Sunday afternoon. We're just after 12, a shade after 12. We're talking about this Jamaica-Guyana work scam. And it involves a lady called Sharon Blackwood, who apparently is running this scam that she can get Jamaicans who work in Guyana. And apparently it's been up and running for about 2.5 years, somewhere thereabout. Seems as long as the PPP has been in government, they seem to bring out the worst. And people know they can do a lot of foolishness when they're in governance. But that being said, it also involves, even though not directly, a famous vlogger from Jamaica, Dr. Love. Jamaicans would be familiar if they're on the social media scene with Dr. Love. Because it was Dr. Love who heard about this woman, apparently, Sharon Blackwood. And in his exuberance to help his fellow Jamaicans, would have made contact with her, and in his mind at the time, the thing seemed legit. And so, in such a haste to help others find work, as we say, Dr. Love, whose real name is Christopher Crooks. No pun intended. Christopher Crooks, Crooks, started a WhatsApp group and using his social media platform, invited other folks who were job hunting and wouldn't mind working overseas to join the group and put them in touch with Sharon Blackwood. Well, quite recently, things took a turn for the worse as the vlogger, now turned music producer, Dr. Love, kept hearing more and more bad stories, sad stories coming out from this work program bringing Jamaicans together to work, orchestrated by this Sharon Blackwood. And just last night, as a matter of fact, just last night, Dr. Love had Miss Blackwood on his social media platform. Not only did he have Miss Blackwood on his social media platform, he had some of the victims of this scam as well speak on his platform. And in addition to that, he had a young man who seemed to know exactly what transpires here on the ground as it pertains to foreigners coming here to seek employment. So you'll hear from them in just a little bit. And so my caution to you in this morning's program, Motivational Sunday, Below the Belt, is that if something seems too good to be true, chances are it is. Do your homework. Find out. You know, it can be something as simple as a diet. Have other persons benefited from it? You know, people are promising all these weight loss and sexiness drink and handsome potion and all that. Have other persons benefited from it? You do your homework. You do your research. You dot your I's, you cross your T's. Do the homework. Again, they always tell us, if it seems too good to be true, chances are it is. So what I'm about to give to you is Dr. Love on the phone with Sharon Blackwood, the intellectual author, as it was, behind this Guyana Jamaica work program. And as you hear, Sharon's husband too seems to be integrally involved in the process too, of bringing Jamaicans from Jamaica to Guyana to work. Folks, y'all be careful out there. Y'all be very careful out there. I invite you to share the live, smash that emoji button, and partner with us as well. Here is Dr. Love with Sharon Blackwood on the line. We're going to start there. This is Dr. Love. Dr. Love, real name being Christopher Crooks, on the line with Miss Blackwood, Sharon Blackwood, the personality, the person behind this Jamaica-Guyana work program, which for all intents and purposes is a scam. Take a listen and take a look. We'll tackle the Sharon bit, the orchestrator, and then we'll come back and we can hear from some of the victims. Here's Miss Blackwood.
Come about in our first place.
We was talking about the people, get some people are dying or something. I don't quite remember how it started or whatever may be, right?
Right.
And you asked me if the program is legit, and I say yes, and I tell her say yes, we can get people to go over there, and then somebody. All right, let me explain now. I get people go over there. I have many people who go over there and work. I never have no problem. This girl by the name of Felicia, I'm going to talk about everything. This girl by the name of Felicia, my friend named Rose that passed away, I met her, right? I met her, and when I met her, she told me that Rose a big enough, she come over there, come work. All right, I didn't take no fee from her and nothing at all. She told me that she wanted to come over there, so she sent me $50,000 first, right? And then afterwards, she sent me $134,000 for me to buy the ticket, right? I buy the ticket. There's no way that somebody can, she said, I buy a one-way ticket. There's no way that somebody can buy a one-way ticket to go to Guyana and he's not coming. They don't come from there. Worse, when you go to the airport, they are asking for a return date, right? So I buy the ticket, and they come and meet me the day, right? Now before that, she come at my house. She come at my house. I treat her good. I give her clothes. I give her everything because she didn't come to stay. And I say, you can stay till the morning, right? And she and her friend there, and I treat her good, and she go home, right? All right. When I was in Guyana, and then I go up and then I come down back, right? And then when we're ready for going now, she come and meet me, and me and I go. Before me and I go away, I went to the bank was to buy some little spending money. So I went and so when I gone to the bank and come and left she and a man up there and the next friend up here. I don't know if the man is what for or whatever maybe. Right? And then
so let me ask you a question.
All right,
Go ahead.
All right, the next lady now, where sister from Boston, right? All right, she gave me $30,000, right, and told me, say, she had to pay for her ticket. Because me and her talk, even the same as they have, and she said, oh, them can't come here, the group, and them can't come here, so no, that's what she said. So when I write them, I tell people, like, that's what she tell me. You understand? That's not life on her. Her daughter used to work for me. And her daughter come to me and I say, and I give her $20,000 to give her daughter until I say end of the month I'll give her the next $10,000. I say she don't have no money for go again. You understand me? Because usually when people are want go away, they may come and say, Sharon, keep a little 50 for me, keep a little 30 for me to try to save and buy them tickets. You understand me? We don't have nothing more for nobody. So guess what the true Felicia do? She try to put people in the group and try to say, yeah, I'm after them. None of them don't have no money for.
Hold on, Sharon, I know say you're Jamaican and then you mix with the Guyanese, so you go too far. So Felicia, so do you owe Felicia money? Do you owe Felicia money?
I don't owe Felicia nothing at all. Felicia owe me $2,000 because I sold her a suit up here and she gave me half of the money.
What do you mean 2,000? Hold on. 2,000, what do you mean? 2,000 guys? How much is that in the US? How much is that in the US?
I think $10. I'm like, so I'm gonna have to check it.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Did you ever get any job for any of the people that come to Guyana?
Yes, I get job for many people, but I didn't get no job for Felicia.
So how much? Wait. Well, I know. So from the group that the WhatsApp group was created, how much people do you think you get jobs out of that group?
I think some get
5, 10, but give me a rough.
I know some make a guy named Trevor and some other people go, and some of them come back and some of them is over there. One of them are getting married also in the next month. We know that. We know that. You understand me? All right, my friend name Rose. Can I declare that?
Yeah, well, you can talk. Yeah.
All right, my friend name Rose. Me, I'm a friend for 25 years. Me, I don't want to buy her ticket all the time and go Guyana. She never go Guyana for send her work because I didn't get to work for Rose. Rose was looking because Rosie have her man up there. You understand what I say? Me and Rose are friends for all the time. When Rose dead, me never there Guyana. You understand what I say? Never. I talk to Rose all the while and say, Rose, stop some more because Rose feared and me up here running for Rose going to do this and the doctor keep on and say, I can't do the smoking and them. So you understand me? I should keep on the smoke or whatever maybe. You get me? When Rose dead, there was them, our family, them never really have the money because $2 million for the body come down. $2 million, I mean, never up there. You understand? Rose man never have it to that or whatever maybe. So our family, man, say them want to make a decision, they might try to get the money. They never really get the money. Something. Guyana is a place like where them have dead, them take like 1 week or 2 weeks, you have to bury them. And like Jamaica was still long or whatever maybe. And there was no other decision for the man though. You understand me? Me send the money to give the man, buy my husband, sell it and give the man and them something and them make up. When was with the service and everything, and them say the ashes to come to Jamaica, when we call the place to be criminated, them say it can't come from place, so it will come from ship. Them are confused and somebody at the yes it can come, somebody at the so that was it. Me always tell it to my friend. Me and my friend I come from day one. So all me who did it for my friend.
But Sharon, hold on there. So let me ask that question. When the body was cremated, did you ask any of them to bring the ashes back to Jamaica? Yes or no?
Oh, you mean Felicia them?
Which anybody? Did you ask anybody to bring them?
No, I don't ask Felicia.
Okay, hold on. because we know I'm going other things. Did your husband, did you tell any of them so they have to pay your husband to bring the ashes back home?
No, you're mad.
All right.
And the confusion is 1 minute, Dr. Love. And the confusion was it because the players, when them keep them something, I tell you, say, you have to pay a shift, you have to rate to come down, it can't just come down, sign them something there.
So let me ask you a question. So to go to Guyana and work, do you need a work permit to go from Jamaica to Guyana to work?
No. We need a work permit when you're 6 months gone and you want to stay over there.
So anybody can leave Jamaica and go to Guyana and go work?
Exactly.
All right, let me ask you a question. Hold on, but the next thing, when me and you was talking about the work program in the first and you was telling me about it, you told me that they will get 400 US a week, correct?
Yes, that's why after listen, yes.
Wait, no, Sharon, wait now. You told me that they will get 400 US, right?
Right.
Then the people are telling that Guyana do not pay in US, they pay in Guyanese money. Is that correct?
No, can I explain that now?
Yeah.
When I explained to you, I did tell you that they will get 400, but they have Guyanese money. You understand me? But when we chop up the money over there in US, that's how it work out too. You understand what I say? No,
but yeah, that's true. I know, but remember, I know, Sharon. In the beginning, Sharon, wait, not Sharon. In the beginning, remember you told me that they will get paid in US 400. That's what you told me, and that's what I told the people. You told me that.
Let me explain something to Dr. Love. If me even tell someone them get paid, they will get paid in the US. Country, no said down work out in that way. That's what I mean, and I mean nothing else different. Rose was there working, and she was getting sometimes even 400 US when she changed out her money. You understand? Because guess what? After 3 months, them start to rise your money. You start get overtime and all of them things there.
All right. So right now you're saying that. So hold on there. So you never tell nobody to go up in at the bush go sell front.
No, you're mad. I could never do that. I'm never be an idiot. Me not even know the bush. So I need to bring somebody. I want to talk about water. Why me not tell somebody to let Jamaica to sell water when you could have stay here and sell water? They are saying all kind of things because them are look at I them as anything.
So you know what? So right now you know what? Nobody no plane ticket but the guy. Nobody no money, nothing like that.
No, me not have no plane ticket for nobody. I'm going to Paul and the $10,000 for the lady. The lady who said she couldn't bother go again because she don't make the money. She was like, even sell her phone one time. I'm tell her, I said, don't sell your phone for the sucker. You want your phone for your person. Me not have no money offer for Paul.
All right. So this is me have the Sharon. Me hear your side of the story. Me hear your side. I'm gonna ask you again before you come off our live. Did you give Dr. Love any money?
No.
Did you ever meet him?
Nobody can say Dr. Love a lie. Let me tell you something. Them have come and try to say all kind of things and all of them something. Never. Me only know there's 2 guys who me know was going on the program and they said they didn't have no money. 2 guys were paying me for go on the program. I'm tell them say no refund. And me and them talk up to all while and them say if me get nobody can replace it because them never have no money to buy no ticket. Me not have nothing more for nobody.
All right.
Yep. You heard it there, folks. You heard it there. Well, you're going to want to brace yourself over for the rest. You're going to want to brace yourself over for the rest, folks, because that is Sharon Blackwood, the woman who is at the heart of this Jamaica-Guyana work program scam. Guys, you're going to want to brace yourself over. Let me know if you're bracing before I give you all the next bit. Chisel Chipper, you're bracing there? You on the side, chick, you're bracing? Alan, you're bracing? You're bracing? You're not bracing? Folks, y'all share. I give you all a second to share the live, folks. I give you all a second to share the live before I give you the second installment. Because the second installment is the victims. 2 of the victims. And there's a guy from Guyana who seems to know the right thing happening on the ground here, because y'all hear that bit with the work permit. Is it me? I ain't want to pretend I hear the work permit bit. I ain't want to pretend I ain't hear the bit with the work permit. You're bracing? Amanda Daniel says you're bracing. Gladys Pascal, you bracing? Let me know if you are bracing, folks. Annabelle Clemens are bracing. Brace it over, folks. Brace it over. You are share the life. You got brace and share. Share and brace. Share and brace. Let me know when you are ready. Let me know if you are bracing it over. Brace it over, folks. You got brace it over for the rest. You got brace it over for the rest. Bailey Brown, you hear this total confunction nonsense? Well, it only goes downhill from here, folks. It only goes downhill. Maureen Couple Williams says, wait, nothing good is going to happen for Guyana now. Folks, this is what happens. This is what happens. You know, this is what happens. It's a spirit, you know. It's a spirit. I could only tell you that on Sunday. It's a spirit. Patricia Graves, Andy Goodman, I brace in. Maureen Coppins, I brace. Brace in here, brace in. Folks, this is the second installment. This is the second installment. Yep. Benita Elise Parker is reminding us what Sharon Blackwood said, right? No work permit required. In addition, you will receive 400 US a week, you know. She said even get services, 400 US a week. All right. Some people said the bracing, so you're bracing, you got your popcorn, you got your cokes. Melissa McFarlane, you're bracing it over, here's Linking. You're bracing on the side, we bracing it over. Folks, take the second bit. You better brace. You better brace. Take the second installment, folks. We are now back from intermission. The second installment. Second installment coming up, folks. Coming up, the second installment. You all know your label. The second installment. Good to see so many of you on the live. Guyana Brown Sugar, Bill Clement, Beatrice Selby, Chisel Chip, of course, Yolanda Thomas, Grant Anderson, and all the other folks. Celebration, we bracing. Here comes it, folks. Back from intermission.
At first, when I heard it from a family friend, one of the Germans on. She called us and tell us about the program that, you know, this lady that works for you over there in Guyana and all of that stuff. Then she sent me the number to call Sharon Blackwood, and I called her. We always text and call through via WhatsApp. She never call you regular. She always call WhatsApp. Sharon told me, at first it did kind of sound kind of sketchy, but I went along with it anyhow. She said at first I have to send her $200 US.
What's the $200 for?
That after this TV set up. She had told me to set up stuff over Guyana, to go to the workplaces and whatever. That is what the $200.
All right, so that, okay, so wait a minute. So that part is correct, because when I talked to Sharon in the beginning, she said it was at $200 you have to pay. That is, I guess, for the to find the job and all of that. So what you tell me is correct. She did told me that.
Correct.
All right.
So I have all my receipts. Sharon took from me over $2,000 something US.
Okay, so explain it to me, but don't give me other things that are really in it. So she give her, you give her $200 first, and then how the rest of money go?
And then she had said to me that she was coming to Jamaica. I think that I don't want to sometime that within like a month or two she would be in Jamaica. So she would want persons to finish paying the money, so that when she's going back to Guyana, they would travel back with her.
Okay, she did. Okay, so that she did told me that too. Say people can travel without going back to Guyana. She did told me that. So continue.
Correct. Now the same day I sent her the money to MoneyGram. She said to me, she called me and said, "Oh, I received it, blah 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 blah," and all that. And the third, now she said to me, she called me the following day and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna get an apartment, you know." And the apartment, I believe, how much she said the apartment was? I can't really remember. I think she said $500. for the apartment, something like that. I can't really recall the amount, but I have all my receipts to prove it. And she told me she got the apartment and I should send the money to her. She said she's going to go ahead and use her personal money to lock it in the apartment. She sent me pictures. I have all the pictures of the apartment and everything. A one-bedroom flat with his own kitchen, bathroom, everything. Only him alone is going to be there. Now, when it was getting close to the time, she said he must get in vaccine. He had to do all of that. So I had to pay for all of that. Now, she come again and send me off to send money for the plane ticket. And I cannot buy a one-way ticket. I have to buy a two-way ticket. No, that was like about $100,000 plane ticket. When I work out the currency, I have all my receipts. So whenever I can send it to you, I will. And I sent her the money for the plane ticket. I think it run me like $600.
All right, so wait, so you hold on. So you give her hold on. You give her $200 first.
Right.
Then you go back and give her $2,000.
Then no, the money accumulates because
okay.
You have the $200 down payment first.
Okay, all right, sorry.
Go ahead and look about the job and get the work permit and all of that for Guyana. That's what she told us. Now, because she wasn't really responding to him, she was mostly talking to me. So I went ahead and I sent her the money for the apartment that she lied that she rented for him. Anyhow, that I paid for that, so we're waiting now. She said she was gonna come to Jamaica.
Oh, hold on. Let me ask that question. So is in any of the conversation that Yana was holding, did she ever mention my name to say me in her program?
The person that referred us tell us that yes, she knew Dr. Love and whatever the case may be. That's how the person would send me the information.
So wait. So somebody tell you say she know Dr. Love. Who was that person?
My fiance's aunt.
So your fiance aunt said she know me.
Yeah, no, she don't know you. She said Sharon said she know you.
So she said Sharon said she know me.
Correct.
Okay, you mean Sharon watch me on Facebook and hear of me?
I don't know how it was, but she used your name.
Okay, so she used my name. Okay, continue.
Right. So now the day has come when she finally, because she did say she'll come to Jamaica. I think it was that October, sometime there, but I can't really recall the date now. I would have to go back in my WhatsApp and view it. So she said she was going to come to Jamaica. Then I see the time is passing. I called her and said, what's going on? You're not traveling? Because she was getting agitated. Because I pay my money. I'm not here, not about the program. What's going on? So I said, okay, let me reach out to her. Because when he would get ignorant mode, I call her and say, what's going on? You know, because he wanted to go over to work. She told her that he would be getting formed. She got him 2 jobs. You understand? One as a security guard at a supermarket.
She did say, wait a minute, I'm correct, as I said. She did say that she can get them security job in Guyana, that they can work. That is what she told me. So you're correct about that.
She got him the job as a security, and she get him another local job, but he can't do. If he could have managed, then she get him another job working in the hospital. That's what she told me. And he would be getting $400 a week. That's what she told us. Never would I advise her and I text them.
Right. Well, she did tell me about the 4. She did tell me in the beginning. She told me, she said they are going to get paid in US, which is 400 US. That is what she told me.
Right.
Okay, continue.
So anyhow, he got through and whatever. The day when he was going, he had took the COVID test late. So when they went to the airport and everything, he couldn't get on the flight because the COVID test wasn't within the time frame that it was supposed to be done. So he had to travel by himself there. The other 2 females that was there with her, they went along with her, which is Tracy, and I don't know the other lady, but I was very correspondent with the lady named Tracy. Right? Now, Tracy got in touch with my sister-in-law and she was like, things are right over here, so the lady a liar, and she find out that she's a liar, and this and that. That time, my fiance didn't reach over there yet.
Do you have any, let me ask you a question. Do you have any voice note you can send me?
I have all of them that tell them I don't need to.
Okay, so can you say, hold on, so can you send me some voice note to my
I
phone?
have pictures of her at the airport in my fiance.
I know, but hold on, what I'm asking you, can you send me some voice note while you're talking to me?
Sure, I could do that.
Okay, so I'm looking for them in the phone while you're talking to me. I need the voice note them. Go ahead.
Okay, so now he got to Guyana. She came late and picked him up from the airport.
Mm-hmm.
So on the way to the airport, I think one lady was in the car with them or whatever. They was going to some party or something. So the lady was sitting in between him and the other lady named Tracy, because Tracy wanted to tell him that, listen, we need to get out of Guyana now because either them up to some mugging thing or something not right with these people. So the lady said right in between both of them, so they couldn't correspond.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time he was there, I couldn't hear from him because his phone wasn't working. I had to call her to get in touch with him, and then she said, "Oh, I don't reach over there yet." Before he even go, man, back up a little bit. The apartment that I rented, that apartment, she claims that the people the person died, and the son them are war and whatever, and she don't want him in that atmosphere. So I said to her, so what is going to happen with the money that I gave you for the place? She said she will find him another place, but right now she has somewhere where she can stay.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and up till that time, she put him in the room. I have pictures of the place where you can.
So cause me I look on the WhatsApp, you know, can you send me the stuff that while you're talking to me if you don't mind? I just want to have them while me have you on the phone. Please.
Sure, I just need to add your number.
Yeah, just add it and send it to me, because as I said, me want for year, right? Me just want for year everything of what have take place. But if you can continue to talk while you sign the voice note and the picture of them.
Right. So anyhow, she claimed that there was contention over there, so she don't want to put him in that environment. She put him around there. Not even I myself, I don't know if a human being would not stay there.
So where the guy was, so you say where the guy was staying, where she put the guy, not even you as a human being would stay there.
Wouldn't stay there. And then no, she tried to cause contention between me and him, saying that the girl is together and she don't know what go on because him actually her husband Kevin carry him come over carry her go to the house where he was staying or whatever. But the girl was scared because the girl was staying with her friend. And she said she could have heard the friend and it clear person was making out and whatever. And she can't have her phone on. At the same time, they have to turn off the light. It was a lot of things. So she was trying to get over to where my fiance was, so that she try to get away to get out of Guyana. Right? So I said to him, I said, listen, leave that place where you're right now. I even have a taxi guy number in Guyana that we correspond, and the guy said, oh my God, the guy went for him like about 12 o'clock in the night and took him out of that place and said where he was, like it was like a dungeon or somewhere where they would have carried a purge or something. So the taxi guy stood with him the whole time. I had to send the money to the taxi guy to give to him to rent a different place until we talked to the airline. When he went to the airport and talked to the airline and tell him what happened, that's how they put him on the next flight to Jamaica.
So after you send the money, so you send the money to the taxi guy, which is a total stranger, and then and the guy give him the money and then take him to the airport and he get on the flight.
To the airport and make sure he gets on the flight. Even when he was at the airport, the guy was in contact with me. Everything, he was hungry, didn't have no money, nothing. Because all of this stuff, the lady lied to him. So she take money from him, so she go buy a phone chip, and I know him to get a chip from them.
So how long did the guy stay in Guyana for?
1 week, almost 2 weeks.
So him stay in Guyana for 2 weeks and he never get no job?
Never get no work. She called him and said she have work, and he claimed that he said he don't want to work, but when he go there and he see the condition, he said, but not live it in the year, so I can't stay in Guyana. Because this lady lied to us.
So that time you already give her over $2,000?
I gave her the money. I sent the
So have you get so since then, have you get back any of the money?
None of the money. We made a report in Jamaica to the police, them down there, and give them all of the information and tell them exactly what happened because Tracy's husband is a cop in Jamaica. So we had to explain to them what happened.
So Tracy is who?
It's the other female that went, the other
Okay.
female that went up with her that day. So
Okay.
that's how we know her.
Mm-hmm.
Because we tried to friend other because we were still, because it looked sketchy the way she was acting and the things she was saying wasn't making sense. So I
Okay.
tell my sister, when I was at the airport, try to talk to two other people and try the people in because she said she have a group of persons going up. And it was only 3 of them trying to go that day with her.
Okay. So what would you like at this moment to happen?
I want her to give me back all of my money when we spend.
So how much? So what's the total you spend?
I have to send all of them the receipt.
Have you sent me any receipt or anything?
Not yet, because I have to put your phone number.
All right, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to send me stuff. Send it. I'm gonna hang up and then you send me stuff, and then we're gonna continue this. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right, thank you. All right. Yeah, what's going on first? Let me ask that question. You live in Guyana?
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask that question. How is the work situation in Guyana?
All right. First of all, I think you know who's this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it is. We figure out how it. Right.
Yeah. I just want to clearly hear about you first of all. I have known you for 3 years.
Right.
And I know that certain things you will never do. You will never collect no money from no one. I can vouch for you.
Right.
Because I know that.
Right.
So moving forward, also that lady that is speaking, no one cannot leave Jamaica and come to Guyana without a work permit. You cannot work in Guyana without a work permit.
So let me ask you. So how they get in Guyana in the first place? Does they come as a visitor?
You come as a visitor, normal, and you have to come on a two-way ticket.
So if you need to come to Guyana, you come there as a visitor, you come on a two-way ticket, and when you come to Guyana, they ask you how long you're gonna stay and then give you the time.
Exactly.
So you can't so you cannot just come there and just go get a job like that?
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
So
the same goes like in America.
So if you come in and you go get that, if you come in to visit and you go get a job, somebody have to report you or they have to find out, right?
Yes. Yep.
And if they find out, what happened?
You'll be charged. You'll be charged and you go to court, and you'll be extradited right away back to the country that you came from.
All right. So when you how much money does an average person make in Guyana per week?
That I want to clear up. No part of Guyana that you can work for $400 a week, which is 80,000 Guyana. No. Only people work for that are the ministers, and the people within government. Nobody works for that. The only way that you could work for that money as a female, if you're selling front, if you're doing business and you're going in the back dam, which is the bush, is a far place, right? You have to sell front, but the average person works in Guyana here for $100 a week, which is 20,000 Guyana dollars.
So the average person in Guyana make $20,000 for the week, which is $100 US.
Yes, and some places you work for $70, which is 14,000 Guyana dollars a week, because the exchange rate is 200 to 1. So it's 1,400 by 4. You get $64,000 or $56,000 a month.
Whoa! So what about security?
Well, if you're working for security, you can work for $25,000 a week, but then again, you cannot work for security if you are a visitor. You have to get a passport here saying that you're Guyanese, right? Or a work permit. And the only way you could get work permit in Guyana, you have to be a citizen, right? So because if the security, because you have to pay tax and all those things, right? So yeah, so for example, a security now, you work for about, let me see, $120, 125 US dollars a week, but you have to pay NIS. So you will end up working for about, wrong it off, you'll take home probably $400. That probably inclusive of overtime. So yeah.
So is this, so what if you come in here working illegal?
Why, if you come and work illegal is worse, because you remember now, if I'm taking you as a security, right? I have a security firm, right? You have to be a citizen, because I would not take the chance now to take you on as a security and you are illegal immigrant, because I can get myself in trouble if someone reports it.
Whoa. So the lady, because what happened, you know, she said to me in the beginning, we was having a conversation, and she said she can get people working at Guyana and then pay 400 US a week. And I said, all right, I'm going to create a WhatsApp group, and then people can come in it. And every time somebody come, I send them to her. I never receive $1 from her. So I am very surprised now what you're telling me as a person. As you know, that's in Guyana. That time that. So was it a legal program?
Illegal. That's a scamming business. That's scamming written all over it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm 500% sure, because nothing like that can happen. Nothing like that can happen. But let me tell you something, Dr. Love. You know how good we are, and if you want me to deal with it, I will deal with it. It's up on you, because that's wrong. Because you know, anything happen in Jamaica too, I can reach out to you and you would help me.
Right.
So it's all in you. Because I just want to clear the hair with you, because I know you would never ever come.
Me, I never get her money. I never met the lady yet. Never met her. I never received $1.
Dr. Love, let me tell you something. And you know who I am. My best friend is in Jamaica and worth millions of US dollars, and you never even tried to contact him to get the 1 cent.
Yeah, so, me know exactly. I know exactly what it is. Come here, I say, no, this is.
No. You nothing like that. But that lady's wrong, man. You can't do people those things, man. And first of all, let me tell you something quickly before I go. I heard her say that some police saying something and give back $200,000 to some guy. Let me tell you something. Anytime the police know that someone is working in this country and the person is over here illegal, the person has no case, because remember, they're already over here illegal. You understand me? The police will put them in trouble and let them leave the country. So that's kind of iffy, because for example, if I'm in America, right, I can't come America, Dr. Love, and bad you up, because remember, I'm there illegally. And if the police know, the police would send me back. So it's logic.
Wow. Well, Mama, thank you very much to clear up that and all of that, and then we will talk and be safe. We'll talk after the year.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, you're up on the live now.
Yeah, me come in panic and me hear Shauna talk about sex in a bathroom and all them they sitting there. Them they are not relevant thing. But me sex in a store. Sharon have store for sex in a. Furthermore, talk about us where with money. Me get on to Rose. Rose was my friend. Rose was my uncle, woman. So me used to Rose long before Sharon. Rose when live at me yard. Rose live at my grandmother yard. Right? Me and Rose I get on now. Rose start to tell me about Guyana. Me don't know nothing about Sharon. So me I say, Rose, me want to come. She said, all right, if you buy me ticket, I'll come. Me said, all right, because I want to buy me run and the bar up the stuff. Soon as we get the money, me buy ticket and come. About a week after Rose give me Sharon number and said me if you get on to Sharon, get on to the girl. So me say, oh, she is your one our friend. Me say, all right, when me call her the first time, she never answer me. Me call back Rose, me say the woman no answer me. He said she a come to Jamaica, the woman March was her birthday, and she a go spend her birthday over Guyana come to Jamaica. She will soon call me.
Me try again, me get her. She said she will talk to me. I said, all right, me leave it there. She called me about 2 days after. And she said, I'm going to talk and tell her what Rose said. She said, Rose can't receive me in a Guyana because she bring Rose a Guyana. And she have to, her husband have to receive me in a Guyana. Right? So I said, no problem, man. And whatever. Me not lie you. She talked to me nice and she convinced me. And me and her talk on the phone, she said, me fi send $150,000 account here. Me drop me $80,000 out of bank. Me I try to work out the rest of money. Me couldn't get it. She said, me fi look for police record. Me go do me police record and everything. All right. When me call her, me say, Miss, you know, say me feel bad. Cause me I tell her, so the way me talk to the woman convinced me, you know. Me say, Miss, you know, it's only $80,000 me get, and me feel so bad. And me explain to her with my little situation. She said, all right, no problem. Send the $80,000 come. She said, send that the money that through Western Union, come Guyana. Me tell her, say, me get black from Western Union, but me I go make one friend send the money. She said, okay, no problem. The $50,000 now when me send, right? It end up, me call her the money, me send the money the Friday. She said she will get the rest of money the Monday. Me call her the Monday and me say to her, say, you know, say me not get the $50,000 and $40,000 me get. She said me if you send that the $40,000 that you MoneyGram, it cost me $7,000 to send the $80,000 through Western Union, and it cost me 4,000 some change to send that the money that you MoneyGram. She give me one name what to send it through. She says her husband name.
What's the name she give you? What's the name?
God know me have to go look back. I think I saw me forgot the name. First she give me one name Fiona or whatever. Then she change it and give me and says her husband. Me forgot the name, me not lie. Some Kevin or Kevin or Kiwi, some Kevin or Kevin, something like that. She said it is her husband. When me tell me 120 US go give her, me start to fret. My mother, every time me a bother Rose now, and Rose I say, she good man and she can me up here whatever. And me I say, Rose, you me used to. When she a come Jamaica, Rose come. She think Rose not open to me, but Rose was open to me a lot and tell me don't make she know. Because when she send Rose one message, like me never trust her. And she Rose send it back and she went tell me say she not like the message or whatever. All right, she said she come Jamaica. Me say she make her meet her or whatever. Because me get me stress out now, you know. So me call one of my girlfriend and me say, me and you go town, go meet the lady or whatever. She give me direction or whatever we got town. When me got town, she tell me where we come and we go and me meet her. Me not lie, she was so nice.
Wait, hold on there. You meet her at town, right?
Yeah, me go town now, go meet her.
Which part of town you meet her?
She said if you meet her, whichever part halfway through our store, the past Central Plaza.
So you meet right? Her, hold on. So you meet her at halfway through on Central Plaza.
Right. What's
the name of the store? What's the name of the store?
You burst something another. Me no want to tell lie. My girlfriend not die. Some you burst whatever. She have one over Central Plaza. She have another part of the road where she have one little bar in the Sharon bar no nothing to film me bar. But anyway, that I know you. We go, I think it's you burst if me not wrong. But me have to go ask my girlfriend to correct me. When we go meet her, she give me money to buy lunch. She even said to me, say, me now go down. Because me not a talkative person. Me just sit down and observe. True that people think me stupid. But me sit down and me observe a lot. And we go, and she said, me want pants. If we go over a store and we take one pants. And she said, spend the night, man. And she can we go our yard. Right? And we spend the night at our yard.
How much time you spend the night at our yard?
Me and my girlfriend, my mother said we left Westmoreland and go up.
Okay.
Right. All right, we spend the night at our yard And when me come down, me tell my boyfriend, say, she look like she's straight. Me not lie, and me meet her and she seems to be a nice person and everything. All right. If one now, she said she forget $60,000 more. When we pick away, me think she said, Audrey tell us say Rose. Me not gonna say Audrey, because a lot of people don't know her by Audrey, they know her as Rose. Rose said to me, say she's supposed to come up in April, so me fi buy bun and all type of stuff here and bring. She said my message for Rose phone, her Rose, when me a bother, she has said she not like people bother her and stuff. Because she not tell me, she tell Rose, tell Rose, ticket Ghana $2,000 for ticket, and it's expensive, and the girl only have $120,000. The airline, the girl don't have no more money. Me I tell her she's time me on the phone, you know. So she have to get the rest of money, and me not buy no tickets or dear or whatever. So me call back Rose and me say, Rose, listen to me now, may I get a help? And everybody ask me, say, oh, me fi go away, and it keep taking so long. Right? Anyway, it go and it go until me keep on party the 9th of April at my bar. Me call her this Sunday and me call Rose first and me say, yeah, my party sell off. And me call her and me say, Carol, my party sell off, girl. And whatever. The money changed from $60,000 to $70,000 now. She said, me send $70,000. If any change, she will make me get the change. Me say, all right. She said to me on the phone, say, her husband have some family. We have one store, they want workers, and then pay must be $150 US or $600 for the month. Me know, because she had tell me that she said when people are foreign, Trinidad, Panama, all out. So me think, no, a foreign she has. So me say America. She said, no, Guyana, remember, I know me, no, say Guyana, no, pay in the US. Anyway, me I said, girl, you can't hook me up on that, the word there. So and she has said, you good man, and what do you, Felicia? Me love you, and me tell Rose all the time, so me love you, and you good man, you're good at the work, the up the feel or whatever. Me feel good, me can't tell me mother say illegit. And what me call Rose, and me I say Rose. Sharon said this and that. But me not had nothing from Rose either. She said to me, say, yeah man, and everything, cause she's like this. Yeah man. All right. When it a go down now, me see April I done and we can't go. Me say, Rose, you certain me we get work up there. He say, yeah man, security work up there. Me say, me no want no security work. When me talk to Sharon, me say, Sharon, I'm not sure work up there because amount of money when me I spend. You sure me can make back my money? How you mean, girl, you can make back your money? And Sharon, this don't worry yourself, you will make back your money. I saw she a galam. Right? Me say, all right. It end up when me go up and my grandmother was the 29th of April. I have a cousin Maureen. So me I Maureen about and me say, me call Rose. Me call Rose and Rose say, yeah man, tell Maureen to call her. So me give Maureen Rose number. And Rose put on Maureen and then put on Maureen to Sharon. Okay. When he tell Maureen no, say, no more seat, not the panic plane, but one seat. And Maureen be saying 225,000. The way she's so stupid, she can't bust it $300 US come down here. I understand. So me call Sharon, me say, how much money Maureen be said? She said 225,000 because her husband have to drive far from my airport and all type of this and all type of that. Anyway, Marina has so much money now. Me have to dip in my account, stand up in a Scotia bank because normally it's my daughter do the transaction them to her. She send me one account near Sharon Blackwood to NCB when me I send money to her.
So you send it to Sharon Black. You say you send it to Sharon Blackwood. Which is who Sharon Blackwood?
No, she says she's after she name.
So she named Sharon Blackwood.
Yes.
Okay, all right, continue.
Right, so me send him, me stand up and me even call her, me say, Sharon, me in a bank and until now me can't get, because she said, Maureen, if you send the money before 12 o'clock because I want to see left on the plane. And me in a bank at 10:30. And when me tell her, she said, no man, it's all right man, send the money. Me send $196,000. Go give Sharon that for Maureen money. When we send her everything, I take the picture and send her, she said, all right, everything good. When we reach her, she called me back the evening and she said to me, say, oh, when we reach Panama, we have to pay one entry fee because at Panama, the flight to go and we have to pay one entry fee because we are going to spend overnight. So, me said, how much are the entry fee? She said, $5,000. So me if you send $5 and me if you met the other girl. Not till even when I tell Maureen when I bada she a call Rose I say she not like Maureen behavior cause Maureen too fussy and this. Cause Maureen sending money now and start to get scared that one day for trick. Cause everybody has said going to Ghana. Ghana the poorest so in South America right now. Why Ghana ticket so expensive? For me not care because me I work $600 back for the month, so for me, me can make back my money.
But all you have to work $600 for the month when she say a $400 a week.
She said she remember now the message when me send her like she has said she not sure then she said she think it's $600 for the month. It's in the message when me send you.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, for me think me I make back my money, so it don't really matter. Right, so Maureen start to bother me. So me every time me call. Sometimes me call and me I tell her, say Maureen I get bad and she say she can't deal with Maureen or whatever, she can't take problem. Anyway, all of that said and done, she buy the ticket and she send one piece of the ticket come now. Check-in time from Jamaica and check-in time in a Guyana on the 14th of June when we would have check out back from Guyana. All right. So anyway, I will meet, we go town, we go by place, I will sit down, I will wait. Me and my man go upstairs, go do a little piece in the bathroom before me left.
Who go upstairs, go do a piece in the bathroom?
Me and my man, because the bathroom, the upstairs, so me go upstairs, go use the bathroom, me and Maureen and my man, and me give me man one little piece in the bathroom. Me hear she tell about in a store, the girl the wicked and lie. And I meet chat here when we reach a Guyana, we are laugh over the whole idea with it.
Right.
Because she meet me man, because I have a policeman, the man I give me help, so I have to run away from him.
Okay.
Anyway, right. So we go Guyana, we reach a Guyana. When we reach Guyana at 2 o'clock. First thing when we reach Guyana, Kevin wasn't there to pick us up. The man said, $7,000 to carry power we are go. And Miggy Sharon $10 US to put power she have. So the man take me with. Which remember she said money in the money for Kevin come for with. When we reach Guyana, and we go at the yard and everything. I grow me and Rose talk about a room. Rose said she have 2 rooms. So me can get one of the room when me come up. Me have the picture of them when she sent Maureen our room, which is downstairs where Rose will live now. Me don't know conversation between she and Maureen pertain to room. But me and Rose talk about room. Me and Sharon no discussion about room. She Rose said, when me go, me see a young man by the name of Daniel. When me go, me see a mattress throw down a ground. So me I say, yes, so we have to sleep. But through we so tired of all everything, we sleep at the ground. The morning when I wake up now and Rose come from work, everything. Me get Rose one hour. I say, Rose, where room they for me? He said, I'm not for work, me say, me soon get the room. Remember, Rose and Sharon a bench and batty too. Anyway, it a go on and it a go on and me I say, me no feel comfortable to leave Jamaica, left me good bed. Come a guy and I sleep on floor. When she ever talk about 4 Rose rent, she went in the morning when me send go buy toothpaste and baby soap where Rose never have in her house. She come the yam this Sunday when I'm Miggy Rose me $20. She go buy chicken to cook. Sharon Yama Rose every goddamn night the day. We put on to with money, so we don't know we're trying on top, but we don't have money and we going to send all the things. But Rose text me and say me, oh, I'm in a pay Rose $. Sharon no one want me bring up for Rose. I know how much money me things them come to. So me tell Rose cut out that shit. When me left Rose yard, me soon go panic. When we did a Sharon, we said, Sharon, how we work I go now? Can you say we come up and we rest Saturday and Sunday and we go Monday morning. She said we for relax. 1 week done, no work. They say, Rose, when we work, I go, Rose, say, me tell you, no, say, come here, no go to my workplace. He go get work. Me say, no, man. Sharon say, walk up here. He end up, he go over to the second week. Me say, Maureen, we borrow people money, come here. And me have to go look at work. So me start to get miserable for Rose now. But me I say, you set me on to Sharon. Not because of your friend. And so we come up and me here, giving her whatever man name car, garage. When car fix Kevin, we go drive around or whatever. Me can't get no work. Rose said my car we got workplace the Wednesday. When you got Rose workplace, they say nobody not in the office. The interview also we have to come back the Thursday. Walking on the road, me see one gentleman over one place now one uniform elite. I said to the gentleman, say, what the company I did? And he started, me don't know nothing about Ghana, but one thing when we're going on the road, we don't leave Rose. So, same time one lady come on in the uniform too. And the lady I tell me, so she said she know her way. So the lady said, hold on, and the lady make a call to the office. And he said to the office, say, boss, me have 3 soldiers here for you. They are Jamaican. The man said, send them. We went to the office. Rose directly and come along with us. Rose wasn't in it, but she didn't know that Rose never in it. Me and Maureen signed up and everything. Then so if we come back the Thursday. We go back the Thursday, then said we go take picture. We have to carry Rose with we too. We go take picture and they interview us and so they say, okay, we start work this Saturday. That's how we end up with a job. Iguana, Sharon come the one day now. So Maureen says, Sharon, one of them because this is security work. Security work pay 50,400, but you have to work 14 days to get that the money there.
Wow.
Right? When you work 12 days, you get $43,600. All right. We end up, Maureen said to her, said, Sharon, this is money we can't make back with money. Right? He said, what kind of work Maureen can do? Maureen said, housekeeping. He said, Kevin, I go check one place named Princess. And Maureen can do janitor work. And I said, me can do bar work, me can mix drinks. He said, okay, so Maureen, I go do janitor work. Maureen said, don't have a problem. Until today, no janitor work can done. Me can't get no work. We still are going with the security work. With one, me get pay, me give Rose $10,000. If him alive, he could have chat him. Me say, put this for your money and make up market. See me in the internet bill come, me hand me money for your internet bill, and me hand me $10,000 for rent. Right? Me no business with him and Maureen have to go work out for them thing. You understand? Me notice Rose no cook, feel like food for we or anything. When Rose do left the food, me not like the food and me go, me not suitable to me, so I don't eat it. Right? She come, she eat, her man come in, man eat their open pot like a dem. Like we not provide there. Me come in from work one night with headache, and I told Rose that my head was hurting me. She left on TikTok. Me call one man, come me meet one man in the company. Where the man used to come check because she outline everything. Let me tell you, I'm in a afraid picture. They meet the man and the man come and look for me and stuff. So I tell the man, say, I am sick and I went home and bare night. The man said, pack your stuff if you're going to work tomorrow, I'm going to rent a hotel for you guys. The man go and rent a hotel and pay $13,000 for us to spend the night and can get a proper sleep and go to work. We end up, when Sharon is there, we are Rosa enemy. What Sharon tell Rose only God. Me and Rose have a good relationship back in Jamaica, if Sharon didn't know. Right? He got to tell Sharon, what tell Rose, we protect him man from we. Can we look Rose man? Me don't know what kind of argument them. He end up, we go and see me. When Sharon now come, while we are Rosa best friend. But once Sharon step in the house, everything change. Right? We move from the upstairs and we go downstairs. We still not have no privacy. A hall we live in. The woman the Rose one bed base. Me can't even sleep on the bed base. Me back a hot me. Cause so sponge with the pan we done out. Right? I mean, I said, Maureen, it's hard for me to pay them your money and we not no private. When Sharon and her husband did it, we can't even have a look of privacy. In out, me tell a lady, if we get it up where she use seal the house and part of the hall and put one curtain. So when we come in, we can't change our clothes. We don't, nobody disturbing. We have to sit down and wait before we can change with clothes. Or if nobody in a Rose room, we're going to go change off with clothes. You know, with the Rose, yeah, she said she survived between me and Rose. Me have all of them on my phone. And she called me. And me I tell her, and she said, Rose shouldn't tell me that because she went tell Maureen about room. Because she sent up Daniel and tell Rose to give Daniel the room. So me said, but if Rose went tell me that, at least would I look a room for herself. But Rose never tell me that. So me have my whole heart on the room. Right? And me say me uncomfortable to me and telling say nothing in our house Daniel not buy. If we not buy, Daniel not buy. And it's so unfair. Me left Jamaica when me never trust. I Rose, because Ghana me a fear give Rose me money them. When me go Ghana Monday morning and me go supermarket, that bitch no say and me go supermarket me and Maureen for shopping in at the house the Monday. We reach Saturday and we go supermarket the Monday. And she know what make shopping put in her house. Because we have spent with US. Me spend out my money till me not have money. Rose send me go trust. I shop got trust when me never do a Jamaica yet. Me have to say, Jesus Christ, me come a guy and I trust. Right? So me end up me did it till me say, Maureen, me a cutting up. When she a come Jamaica now, before we got in argument, me tell Maureen, say, ask Sharon for we ticket, because Sharon a go down. When Maureen asked her, she started to get upset over the ticket argument. I said she not like ungrateful people and stuff. So me I say him, I say, Maureen, see me or whatever. So me got to Rose and me say, Audrey, are you make me deal with Sharon, you know? And Sharon, you're a friend too. Tell your friend to give me ticket because me done and beg my sister go through all of that with the ticket. Sharon buy the ticket in a bulk. Sharon don't pay $185,000 for the ticket. That's a lie. And Sharon did not buy the ticket in a fair name either. Right? And we hear such ticket now when you come down and you know come, you can call the agent or whatever. She said she deal with it already. If we just go at the airline or whatever. How the hell we are going to go when she talks, even if we go, we not going to get no information for ticket because I know we buy it. That's what he said to you know. So how we are going to go and tell the agents go ask information. Right? And the whole argument start over now with the ticket now. So me I say, if she honest enough, what take her ticket? She has to say, leaving our message about my ticket and, you have the ticket? What are the travel agent? What you mean you don't have no ticket? Me tell you have the ticket. So why you can't give me what you buy, make me bring it to the travel agents then and show them. I have purchased my ticket come back to Jamaica because I have no proof to go down there to show nothing because I did not purchase anything there. And she did not give us a proper information how to go ahead at it. So this starts every person. Me just look at me say, yeah, me I left Rose place because Sharon robbed me and Rose is a part of it. So me go work, and me come in from work, and me just pack up my things and cut because it's the man when my chat. When me find over there, it's the man rent place put we. The man rent place put me so me come out of Rose place and left Sharon and Rose and Sharon husband there. When Rose dead, he can call Andrew in front of me face up on the phone and ask. I sent $25,000 to Andrew to help with Rose because Andrew called and asked me for help. She left a message for Andrew's phone, but how Andrew tried to link up with Rose enemy them. And the same Daniel too I used to take off with Sharon, turn against Sharon. And she and she left a dirty message or Andrew figure sucky mama with to Rose Ashraf he come down and Rose them a call me. Me say me now bring Sharon was Rose bench and Batty and if him husband can left it, why me if you bring it? Me and I wasn't friends. I gave him man money because Rose made me know again and I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. I don't even $100,000 Guyanese dollar is $500 US. What the hell you work? Nothing. And look how much money we spend over 200,000.
So you spend over 200,000, right?
Yeah.
And your other friends spend how much?
Me give Sharon 195 for the 185 for the one in all my bill come to 190. Maureen give Sharon 201,000.
And that was for the that money was for the no, but hold on, that money was for the place.
196,000 was for the plane ticket as called to her.
Okay.
And the $5,000 was for entry from Panama, which are Trinidad we go. And me give her 185,000 for ticket, and the 5,000 was entry fee from Panama to Panama. Cause all we suitcase we have to pay for different.
Wow. So when let me ask you a question, when you said that Sharon tell us if we go in a bush.
Yes, all right. When we did that, we are talk and we are say, we can hear him, girl. Me have some friend when me can't pay a girl and then I make some serious money in the bush. If you're going out the bush, girl, and you can't make back the money. Girl,
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So she tell us before you come to Jamaica, say I gotta make whatever money, and then when you come to Guyana, she tell us she if we going out the bush.
She said if we're going out the bush, we make serious money because she carry a friend and one of them even go get married and all type of shit. Me don't know what bush mean. Maureen don't know. So we ask a supervisor in the company, what is bush? He said, who tell me about bush? Me say the lady we carry up here say if we go in the bush, we can make serious money. Man said no. The bush is prostitution. You get penny weight and pay by penny. Until I'm not even know what penny weight mean in a gold. Man in the bush, when you're going out the bush, they give penny weight and have sex with you. The man say you get combo. Me say what is this shit is that he say you get sex in your ass, sex in your mouth, and sex in your back, your pum pum. They maybe want 2 penny weight or whatever. Me say me rise class of Sharon take me from Jamaica and tell me about make good money back. A bush we got on prostitution when me now do a Jamaica. Eh?
Jesus Christ. So you get combo.
So me not put them no like me not add and me not take her. Me a talk how we go. So me hear she I come talk about have sex in her store. The girl wicked and bad and me man you think I borrow him. I feel me him and me and left. And we got peeping at the bathroom and he said, give me peace. I'm just turn it back here and give him peace. So tell him to talk. I just think like I talk about with money. What she met with pay and tell me about Ghana pay in the US. When me go to me yes, Ghana pay in the US, Ghana pay in them money, and then his money don't take a Jamaica. When we are we have to buy out back with money in a Ghana, in a US to come Jamaica. So I don't know what Sharon talk, but I'm not one lady named Claudette. And me tell Claudette said, girl, me I tell you the truth, me don't know how much you and Sharon are friend. But me here say you when we come when we are come. But me I gotta tell you the truth, no come. No work no over here about security work. And you can't make back your money with Sharon at charge. You can't make it back. Me not even know say Sharon at the program. Me never know.
Yep. Folks, I trying to compose myself here with the bush, the front, the side, the back. I'm trying to compose myself. We can unpack this. This unpack over the last hour and a half. But you gotta stay woke out there, folks. We gotta stay woke out there. If it sounds too good to be true, chances are it is. If it sounds too good to be true, I know y'all weren't expecting this kind of program. If it sounds too good to be true, folks, it is. Stay woke out there. Get all the information. Do your homework. Yeah? Get some people who travel the road before and ask them, this thing is true? You try it? You went there? Because, you know, from the storefront to the bush, it's dangerous. Doreen Clark, Marlon King, Neil Diamond Star, dangerous. Folks, it's very serious. This is happening, you know. This year we're talking about. This live that this gentleman was on, Dr. Love, whose real name is Christopher Crooks. This was last night. He's talking to these folks on the live. Last night. This isn't 5 years ago, and 10 years ago. This is happening as we speak. Some folks from Jamaica probably right here, right now, in hardship. Because of Sharon, Rose, Daniel, and everybody else. Right? Some folks from Jamaica probably right here now in strugglation. In a room with no partition where they can't get the privacy and the whole lot of it. The whole lot of it. But that's going to do it for us at this end, folks. We've gone way beyond our time, but we wanted you to get credible information, credible and valid information. You heard it here. If it's too good to be true, folks, it is. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Right? You gotta watch them Sharon, watch them Daniel, watch them Rose. Folks, be encouraged. Be encouraged. If it sounds too good to be true. All right. Smash that emoji button before you go. Share the live for us. The others get credible and valid information. And partner with us as well. We ain't gonna Sharon y'all. Partner with us so we can continue to bring you these programs. Valid, credible information. Tag a friend if you can. Tag a Jamaican if you know one. Credible, valid information. Go ahead and have a fantastic rest of the day, folks. Happy Sunday. Take some time for you, some time for the family. Valid, credible information. And stay well. See you guys tomorrow at 8. We'll be back with our morning program, FYI. Then we blow the belt again tomorrow at 12. And then we in the ring tomorrow evening, folks. Is it 8 o'clock yet? Have a fantastic rest of the day, folks. Stay safe.